Oops.
There he goes. That was it. That's the one I didn't want. I'm already broken down, man.
Yeah.
I'm broken back, and I got a blood clot in my leg. It's like the brain wiggles. Put him in the coffin.
Today is a different day. Today can start the new chapter of your life from here on out. After today, man, I think your body's gonna take so much of a better change. But man, I appreciate you coming and making all this way. Tell me, I know you are in dispensary business, right? Tell me what's going on with you, what's bothering you, what's hurting you, what made your mom make you come in today?
My back's always sore, non-stop, every single day. When I get up, it's always tense and sore until I stretch it. Even to the point when I'm going to bed, the only way I can sleep is to put my legs up and put my legs side to side, and then it cracks my back, crack until eventually I get dizzy and fall asleep. That's how I fall asleep, I swear to God.
Wow. Okay.
That's how bad my back feels. It's just always tense and always pressure in there.
Man, that's terrible. How many years has that been going on for now?
Years.
Wow. Over 10 years?
Yeah. Years.
Over 20 years?
Probably 15 years.
That's a long time.
Probably.
Did something happen when you were 25?
I played football a lot when I was younger, and then I got hurt in a job. It's like an auger where a sawdust collector takes stuff out of a sawmill. And so I'm a tall guy, 6'3".
Yeah.
The sawdust is full, and when I was in there, one of my feet slipped in a pocket, so I put my hand down, but the auger hit me in the back, and it gave me a Dos Equis, but I felt it compress my back. It looked like two X's, yeah. It looked like a straight Dos Equis. I was like, it looked pretty crazy, They thought I was joking, and until I showed them my back, and they were like, oh, all right. I'm like, nah, it hurts. So the next day I couldn't go to work. I was like, man, I'm real sore. And then from there, it was I don't know what happened from that. I just know it was really, really sore from there.
So a bad work accident caused you back pain?
It might, but probably that and all kinds of stuff in between there.
Yeah. And the fact that you're tall and you have a lot of weight on you, in the sense where
part too.
Yeah, and in the sense where you're tall, so you naturally carry more weight to begin with, and then you're looking down at everybody because not everyone's 6'3" like you and myself. We're very tall. But man, how do you feel and I think this is the question that I ask the most, that is really the most impact. How do you feel it's impacted your life now? How do you feel it's not even just physically, but mentally, emotionally? How do you feel it's been?
I got used to it, but it's painful. Still painful, but I deal with it. Manageable. Before, when I was younger and it was first happening, I would always be my back hurts, my back hurts, my back hurts, my back hurts. I'm fucking tired of hearing you say your back hurts.
Yeah.
Now I'm just it's part of life.
Well, it doesn't have to be, right? And I think that's exactly why your mom made you come. Yeah. And I was you need to come because we could help you out and help fix you.
Try it. Right? I never tried nothing. I was just, might as well try something.
And I tell, just like I told your mom, sometimes it just takes a little bit of time. But I think even after today, you'll feel some relief. And then you can see that it's possible. It's possible not to feel like crap every single day. It's possible to not have lower back pain every day. Because one, you're still young, man. 39, we're not that far off. If you can feel good at 35, you can feel good at 25, you can still feel good at 39 or 40, because I want you to picture yourself 5 years from now, and the way that it's been trending, has it been getting better or worse?
The back, it's all stabilized. It's
stabilized.
That same, depending on the work days, you know what I mean?
Right.
Depending on what I did or something. But man, getting down and doing stuff now, sometimes it just really hurts. It's everything just pops and it's tight, and it's I can feel it's just messing something up in there,
Right. I tell people, man, today is a different day. Today can start the new chapter of your life from here on out. But if you continue to doing the same things on a daily basis and you don't change any of the habits that you formed during this time, they'll continue to be worse, right? Mm-hmm. So not only do we want to adjust you, not only do we want you to feel better, but we want to change different things in your life, small things first. For example, taking more walks, walking backwards, doing different stretches and different exercises so that your body can continue to feel good. Today, it's like demo day. What we're trying to do is break through these issues, break through the tissues that have been compressed in there. And I think in your lower back, there's not a lot of movement. That's why innately you're turning and you're twisting, because your body's craving that movement. I've had issues with my lower back before when I was 21. I had sciatic pain down both legs, and it was brutal. Honestly, this is what fixed me up. So that's why we're doing it right now.
When I get flare-ups in my back, that's what happens. It's the legs start going, and then it's if I pull muscle in my back, it's I'm out for 3 weeks. So I'm always paranoid about doing something overly that'll make me into that position, because I can't afford to be out for 2 weeks.
Yeah, because you lose money that way too.
Yeah, I can't afford it. I don't know.
Yeah. No, and that's why we want you to make sure, like, you have to invest time in your health, right? You have to invest time into you, because if you're not good, then, like you said, all production stops, all money stops, and then anyone else that relies on you stops too. So you want to keep your body in the best health possible so that you don't break down in the future. So what I want to do is we're going to show you a normal compared to yours so you can see the difference between the two. And then based on what we see, Shauna, it's going to allow me to know how many times we need to see you and what we got to do, and then also how we need to attack this as well. All right. So this is your hips. We're looking at your hips, and ideally we want those hips to look more something like this. So we're always looking for evenness.
Mine's all crooked.
Yours is all crooked, exactly.
Super crooked.
So when you look at a normal here compared to yours, you can see that right side and how far it's dropped and taking your whole pelvis and shifted it over that way.
Feel it.
That's where you feel it, exactly. And then whenever we make this measurement here, and we go like this here, and this one here, we want this measurement to be less than 5 millimeters. And I can honestly tell you it's gonna be more. So you're around 15.85 or 16 millimeters more than you're supposed to. That way, you're gonna have and cause this imbalance in your spine, in your pelvis, causing you to have that pain more sometimes on one side or to the other side, but either way, both are uneven, both aren't stabilized in that lower back. Next one, your lower back from the side. So this is you from the side here. Ideally, you would like to have it be like this here. So I'm going to kind of walk you through this. So when you look at this part here compared to here, I want you to notice the severity, the depth of this normal curve compared to the depth of your curve. What are you noticing is the difference between the two?
Mine's all compressed.
Yeah, it's too much.
Super compressed.
So whenever we measure this, that measurement should be at 40 degrees. And when we measure yours, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, this is L1 to S1. So you're at 64.8 instead of 40, meaning that you have 25 degrees too much. So basically your spine is like this, compressing. And it's becoming more and more and more compressed, not allowing that movement. And then that hip is also further down like that.
Yeah,
so you're all crooked and compressed. Man, that's why your lower back is hurting.
That's why I cracked my back at night.
Right. That's why your mom said, come. And then when we look at the mid-back's pretty straight, but when we look at the neck here, your neck, do you have any neck issues?
I mean, it's sore from a lot of things, probably.
Okay.
I'm on my phone messaging people a lot, doing stupid stuff.
Yeah, so ideally...
Probably look like a little punch on there.
Yeah. So your neck should have this curve going backwards this way, but when we look at yours, we can see the difference between the two right now. So whenever we measure this, that number should measure at 43 degrees, a little bit more than that lower back. And when we measure yours, you're at an 8.3 out of 43, meaning that you have about an 80% loss in that curve.
So it's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. And that's how the neck is positioned to the mid-back, also positions into that lower back. Basically, if the neck is too far forward, you can see how I start.
I'm all janky.
Yeah, so you're all janky. So we need to restore some ease to your body and take away like those tension points that have just been really kind of holding you back. Right. So if you have tension points here and there in your mid back and your upper back and your lower back, that lack of movement is really what's going to cause you to have that pain. So what we want to do is restore the curves in there. We want to restore the motion in there. Today is demo day. We need to get everything moving again so your body can start to feel better. All right. So today, as you are coming and we're talking, how bad is that lower back pain right now?
It's not like crazy. It's just tense.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Everything just feels tense.
Okay.
I got so used to pain. Pain is different for me.
So it's so bad to the point where now you just don't know.
Yeah, I don't have unless I'm like really sore from like working. I mean, I worked last night and I didn't sleep today. I got back home and I still work. But like, it was just like minor things, putting this away, doing this, making sure this was taken care of, like little, but last night. So I'm sitting there, I'm always back and forth, standing up. So either one day it'll be like a lot of movement and heavy lifting, and the next day I'll be sitting down and like weird angles. So like that's...
Yeah, man. You need to invest some time into you, right? You need to just really work on yourself because, I mean, think about it. 5 years, 10 years from now, if you do nothing about what's going on with you and you just kind of try to be numb to what's going on, how do you think it's going to be?
I'm already broken down, man. I got a broken back and I got a blood clot in my leg. That's why I couldn't come the first appointment. I had to reschedule because it was literally, my appointment was the 4th and then I went on the 1st to the ER because my leg was all swollen and shit and I couldn't walk. I was like, man, I had it before, like I got hit in my leg and then I had a blood clot. Yeah. So I felt like the same pain and I was like, man, I just went to the ER and they're like, yep, it's a blood clot. But it took like 3 weeks for me to like be able to like finally walk normal and stuff. But my leg is still swollen. I can walk. Okay. But so it's deal with that plus the back plus everything. I was like, geesh.
It's kind of everything.
I feel it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Let's get you feeling at least better in the back, yeah? Well, let's do a few checks on you here first, okay? And let's have you look all the way to the right for me. Is there any pain when you do that?
A little bit right here.
Right in there. Yeah, so when I see you turn, right, your nose is about 50 degrees and we want it to be back here without you having to, I can see you shaking, right, to try and force this.
Sure.
Yeah, we want it to be easy. Look to the left. That's a little bit better,
This one's better, a little bit better.
Yeah, that right side is no bueno.
That one sucks, yeah.
Look straight. Stand up now for me too. When you stand up, does that hurt?
It's just tense.
Okay.
My whole body is tense.
Try and touch your toes.
Oh, man.
That's brutal.
That's it.
Okay, come back up. Yeah, that's not good. Okay.
Yeah, I'm surprised it didn't crack.
Let's have you go face down into the table. Keep the left leg straight and lift it up as high as you can go.
Oh, shit.
Alright, go back down. That sucks.
The back of the lower back.
And then do the right side. You should be able to do that. That's no good. So that right side's a little bit easy. So that left side is the one that just holds everything, yeah?
Yep.
So this is gonna come down underneath you, okay? Does that hurt at all?
No, just stretches.
Okay. Feel that stretch more?
Yeah.
Does that hurt a little bit?
Oh, a little bit, not bad.
So right in here, there's a lot of stiffness and tension in there. I'm gonna press in here. We're gonna push, okay?
Yeah.
Good. Good. And then right in here too. It's tough, right?
Yeah.
It's a lot of tension in his body. I think it's just from all the trauma and all the work. Because we can see that your body has the potential to heal. You're okay? Mm-hmm. All right. That's tough, I know.
It's all.
I'm gonna give you a minute. Let's try and lift first the right leg up again.
This one?
Yep. Good. Go back down. Lift the left leg.
Better.
That's a lot better.
Better.
That's a lot better. So we're trying to be easy on you because we know how bad it's been on you. Does that hurt right there?
No.
Okay. So we're pushing down on this hip. Getting some more evenness. Good. Right leg up again. Good. And then do the left one. That's better. How we doing?
Better.
Good. Let's have you sit up. So when I'm seeing you, right? You're bad, bro.
I know.
Like, I barely touched you. So I'm gonna be adjusting your neck here first, okay? So, do your mom make you watch the videos?
No.
All right, this is great.
Nothing because I didn't want to be shocked.
Okay, let's just lay it on my leg right there, okay? And you're gonna turn a little bit this way. So what we're gonna do here is adjust your atlas here, right? So it's shifted this way. And the reason why we're kind of doing this first is because I know that there's a lot of tension in your body to begin with. Some, and we're gonna go from the top to bottom since that neck is the worst part for you. You okay?
This is gonna be.
Let's have you bend your head all the way down to my hand this way. Good. Just practice that movement, okay? All the way.
Oh, my brain. Shook my brain.
Take your time for a minute, okay?
All good.
Let's do that again. Let's have you look to the right again. You see the difference?
Yeah, a little better, broken.
What was that? Look to the left.
Can't even talk.
That's a lot better.
Yeah, a little better.
Are you trying to get your body kind of eased into it? I think, man, you've had a lot of trauma in the sense where it's not the fact that people have hit you with baseball bats or stuff like that, but you're just day in and day out. I mean, you had a pretty big trauma even with the lower back thing, right? So even though it hurt that lower back, it's still affecting the rest of that system.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah. I'm good.
Look to the right again. Yeah, that's a lot better. So you were like 45 before. Look to the left. Yeah. All right. Let's move. Let's keep going. See. Oh. So when I get there, you see how like stiff.
Super stiff.
It's not like no, I don't want to go that way. So this is that last bit. After we do this, you'll see that your body can actually turn your head even more so the way that we need it to. Lean back on my leg that way. That's good. Nice and easy again. You were doing good before, man. Like this. Sorry I have to mess up your hair, but you can feel this.
It's like the brain wiggles.
I think you'll have some good night's sleep today, though.
Yeah. I haven't slept in like 30 hours.
Yeah.
Better.
That's much better. Look to the left again. Still okay, still sore. It's okay. That's how bad it was. Stay right there. So this is how bad the neck has been, right?
Yeah.
So the lower back has taken such precedence in how much pain there is, but the neck needs some love too. Man. This is fun. This is good. All right?
Yeah.
Let's have you look to the right again, man. Yeah.
Better.
Left. Go slow. There you go. Good. Stay right there. We're going to improve that even more so. So there's a rib here that we want to address, which is first starting right there. Or pushing. Good. Right, one more time. Oh yeah.
Better.
It's a lot better.
I need one of those guns. get one of them.
All right, we're gonna switch gears now. And what I want you to do is lay on your back. So you guys don't watch the videos.
Oh, I know. You're going to do some crazy stuff right now. That's why you got close with the camera.
That's why we came here.
Oh, this is the one. I know what you're going to do.
No, you don't. Chin up this way. Chin.
I do. This is the one I was scared of.
Well, after this, you won't be scared about anything.
Oh my God, I know.
So I want you to take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your nose. I don't want a tongue flying at me. It's okay. Deep breath in and out. Yeah. Good. Am I choking you?
It's all right.
All right. I don't want to choke you. Let's do a little bit different. How's that? Is that easier?
That's good, yeah.
Okay. In and out. That's great. And out. Oops. There it goes.
That was it. That's the one I didn't want.
I'm just gonna give you. Don't move yet. Yeah, we're gonna let your body just kind of relax for a while.
Put him in a coffin.
You remember those vines?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
What are that guy's doing now?
He's laying on a bed, getting cracked. That was crazy.
Mm-hmm. There was a lot that moved, yeah?
Yeah, I got all kinds of crazy stuff that popped.
Is it calming down?
Yeah, it's cool. I'm good. I'm ready.
All right.
Like a champion. Can't phase me.
We're gonna sit you up, okay?
Okay.
You ready to sit up? You need some time? All right, 1, 2, 3, up. Good.
Feels better in the middle.
Yeah, it should. What are you feeling right now?
Just pressure going a little bit.
That's good. Where do you feel the pressure going?
In the middle of my back and the neck right here.
That's good.
This little spot, mostly a lot.
You got a lot of tension in that area?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's try
There, and then in the back right here, and then a lot right here,
Okay.
and here.
So
It's everywhere.
this is that's why you're here. Well, this is why we are going to adjust this next part here. But I'm curious. Look straight again. Turn your head to the right again. That's even better, right? Mm-hmm. Left.
It could look better.
Well, at least you can see now whenever you're driving, right?
I have to turn my whole body.
No. You don't gotta be 70 anymore. Right there, you can feel that? So I'm gonna take this hand and you are going to close this just like that. Other one underneath, just like that. And that is great. Okay, you're gonna keep everything slouched, okay? Mm-hmm. Lay back now towards the back. That is good. All right, relax your shoulders first, not your head. Now let the head go down. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Oh, yeah.
Crazy. I do that sometimes. I go like this. I go, ugh. I try.
You try it. Not quite the same depth, right?
No.
Let's have you go on your stomach now. How'd it feel standing up?
Better.
Looks like you got up a little faster.
Worked in now.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna work.
We'll go to sleep first, man. So we're gonna do an adjustment on you because there's a lot of tension that's still up in through here. I can feel that right there, right? So we're gonna be adjusting in through here, and we're using a technique that saw, but it allows me just to kind of come down. I'm gonna push in here, okay? Mm-hmm. So we're having a body drop into you. Good. Sean's a petite girl. That's all I hear. Good. I mean, I know your lower back hurts, but I think a lot of it's coming from that mid back, dude. I'm gonna get this push in just like this here. Good. And let's try that again. Lift the left leg all the way up. Good. How does that feel?
Good.
Do the right side. Good. How does that feel?
A little better.
Your body looks like it's taking the change a little bit better. So I'm gonna push a lot over to this right side here. It's just a lot of tension, man. That hump that you were talking about,
Yeah.
loosen more. Good. Oh, yeah.
That's stupid.
Huh?
Stupid hump.
It's that stupid hump.
Yeah.
That's why we're moving it. How you feeling?
Okay.
We're gonna work on your back a little bit, okay? So this sacrum needs to come down here, okay? So your sacrum is kind of just being it's too uneven.
So tender, so.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna be nice and easy.
You're good.
You okay?
Yeah.
Is that too much?
You're good.
Good. Good. Right leg up. Good. Left leg up. Much better. How does that feel?
Better?
Yeah. Man, you're lifting it a lot higher than earlier.
Yeah. It's just a little bit more tense.
Good. So the hard thing that we're battling with you is that there's a lot of inflammation in here from all these years, right? Yeah. So as we start to progress and we start to move forward with those adjustments, it becomes a lot easier and you don't have this type of pain anymore because your body just kind of needs it. It needs movements like this to allow your body to say, hey, I'm okay, and allow it to do what it needs to do. Good. How does it feel when I'm pressing? Does it hurt as much?
It's sore, but it's not like...
Not like how it was earlier, right? Good. 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 One more. Good. All right. Left leg up again. Way better. Right side. Way better, dude. How do you feel?
Better.
Good. Grab the handles again for me. So when that goes down now, how does that feel comparatively?
It's just that spot right there on the left.
Good. How does it feel compared to the first time you did it?
Before it was more tense on all the sides.
Mm-hmm.
But now I just feel a little tiny bit of tense in the left when it pulls.
Good.
Right there.
Yeah, right into there. We're almost done, I promise. Good. This one's tough. Good. Now when it goes down again, how does that feel?
Better. That's the spot it was.
Looking pretty good, man. Any pain when it goes down now?
No.
That's great. Let's have you stand up, man. You look like you're standing up taller.
Stretched it.
Yeah. Let's walk. Let's see how your body feels. Let's see how your back feels whenever you're walking.
It feels better when I walk.
Yeah?
Right here, like the hip.
Good. It looks like your head's back.
It's getting there.
Yeah.
I don't want to put it down.
That's good, man. Let's have you have a seat again. Let's have you stand up again. Good. So when you stand up, how does that feel compared to the first time you did?
A lot better.
Yeah, you were struggling a lot the first time.
Yeah, a lot better.
This is good. So you're gonna be sore today, but I don't think you'll be twisting and turning a lot whenever you're sleeping. The hardest part was that sacrum that's like twisted all the way up. So you could see the first time when I first touched compared to the last time when we touched, how much of a difference there was. So when you don't have as much tension in there and it doesn't feel like I'm, poking you with something sharp, that means that the nerves in there are now starting to finally calm down because it's now back in the place where it needs to. How are we doing, man?
Good.
Good. Let's have you look straight. Let's do a couple of tests one more time. And let's have you look all the way to the right again. That's 100%. Look to the left. That's 100% too. Okay, go to this side. So we do these tests so that you can see, because sometimes the pain level is weird because your body's been in this pain for so long and it doesn't know what's normal, what's not normal. But what we can always objectively see is, can you turn more? Can you bend more? All that kind of stuff, right? So look straight, look all the way up to the ceiling again. How's that feel when you do that?
Good, better on the little hump.
Good, go look down now for me too. Amazing, stand up now for me too. Slowly try and touch your toes again.
Oh yeah, let's try that shit. Still a little off.
Do you know how bad you were? Let's put this in context, right? So whenever you're like,
done.
Oh, that's about it. That's about it. But now try it again, right? And I think it's going to be evident whenever we look at the video how much more. But you're actually...
I can move, yeah.
You can move.
It's a little bit less in there.
Yeah. So right now, there's a lot of inflammation that's been in there, right? Your body's not been used to bending all the way that way.
Usually when I get so much inflammation in that area, I have to like bend like that and grab like a table or something, like bend to where it's flat. And when I go like that, I push myself and then it'll go pa, pa, pa. And then I can walk and do things again.
Yeah, because it's so compressed, right?
Yeah.
That's not good.
I know it's not good.
Because eventually you won't do that, and then you'll be like, it doesn't do it anymore. Why can't I do it? And then I'm in pain, and then you're walking around like you're 80 years old.
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening.
Good. How are we doing?
Good. It feels better. A lot better stretched.
That's good. So we need to continue on this, right? Because now we have created some different change, different structure in it. Instead of just going pap, 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 we actually were able to find like why it's doing that. And we're pushing down on that sacrum, trying to level it back up. When I'm looking at you, the straightness of how you're actually looking at me, you're not as much like this anymore. Right? So these are huge changes. I want you to start drinking a lot of water, about 8 glasses of water. I mean, you have to, right? Yeah. And then I want you to start walking backwards about 10-15 minutes every day. It's going to be kind of weird.
Backwards walking?
Yeah, because you use, like when you walk, you use the bottom part of your SI joint. Right. Your SI joint has the top and the bottom. That top part doesn't get used whenever you just walk and you're in pain because it's just like this. It's stuck.
Oh, yeah.
So whenever you're able to do this, it's actually going to use the top part of your joint. So whenever you feel that stiffness starting to happen, definitely walk backwards about 10-20 minutes every single day. Honestly, from how you're doing right now, I'd like to see you about twice a month. Just because of how stiff everything is with you and how inflamed everything is. At some point, once we feel like we can get you to once a month, then I think that'd be better at some point. All right?
It's hard with twice a month because I'm so freaking busy.
Can you do once a month?
Maybe once
Let's do once a month then, right? And if at some point we're like, it's not quite hitting the way that we want to in a sense of progression wise, then I'm going to try and get you to come twice a month. But I think after today, man, I think your body's going to take so much of a better change into it.
I'm down. I'm trying.
All right? Good.